Hey guys, Crystal here with Sea Light Candles and Soaps, and we are doing a test batch today. I am testing a fragrance oil and a colorant. We did a test batch for the same thing the other day, so this is the second batch. And let me make sure this thing's on. Okay, this is the second batch. And we are testing a fragrance oil and this neon mica from Nurture Soap. I'm testing oranges because the mango tango I got from Nurture Soap doesn't stay true. So I was on the lookout for another orange, and I told Nurture Soap about it, and Carrie, the woman that runs Nurture Soap, is super awesome. She sent me some orange vibrance, and then she sent me this neon pigment, or it's not a pigment, it's mica. So I've tested the vibrance mica, so now I'm going to test the neon. My lye water, my aloe, and all my additives are already in the bottom of my bowl. I am going to give it a little bit of a buzz before I add my cream and my fragrance. Oop, air bubbles. And this is just a little 2-pound batch. And it's thickening up for some reason. I don't think my oils and my lye is too much. If it's too cold, I don't believe it is. Here goes my fragrance. And I'm not going to tell you what the fragrance is just because I want to see how it's going to act. And then possibly make a bigger batch if it doesn't discolor or accelerate or anything like that. I got these fragrances from a closeout sale, and it was on sale, so I got them, but there wasn't any information as far as vanilla content or if it accelerated, if it didn't, if it riced. The only thing that they knew or they said was that it was skin safe. Alright, it looks good and emulsified. Let me give it a little bit of a stir. And then I'm going to section it off. And I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to do something I've never done before, and I've always wanted to do it. And I'll show you here in just a minute. I'm just going to stir this, get some of the bubbles out. It seems like when I have the little 2-pound batches, bubbles get in them a lot faster. Alright, here's my things, and I'm going to separate them into just about equal parts. I think I want more orange and green than I do white. Okay. So, are these about even? Maybe a little bit over here. A little bit more. Alright, those look about good. This is going to be my white. Don't mean much at all. And then I'm going to put some of this neon orange pigment, or not pigment, I keep wanting to say pigment, this neon orange mica in. And then we're also going to go with the green neon from Nurture Soap. So we're testing this one out today too. Don't need much. These neon colors are very bright. Okay. So far it's staying nice and fluid. No acceleration at all. No ricing. Wow, this is bright. Look how bright orange that is. And then here's the green. Wow. Okay, let me get my spatulas. And we're going to stir these up a little bit, get the bubbles out of them. I'm hoping this orange stays true. I've not cut the other test soap yet, so I don't know if the orange vibrance stays true. I can tell on the top that it's turned from a real orange to a peachy color, but I don't know if that's what color it's going to change to or what. So that's why I'm testing this other orange to see if it stays true to its color. Because Carrie of Nurture Soap said that whatever orange I decide that I like, I can send her back the Mango Tango and she'll send me out another Mica. So that's what I plan on doing. And so I had these oranges. I needed to test them. And I also had a couple fragrances I just got from a closeout sale. I needed to test them, so I thought that would be the perfect time. Okay, let me get my mold. And as you can see, there is a cardboard box in here. And what I'm going to do is, I think it's called the zebra swirl, where you lay it on the box and then let it fall down. So I'm going to turn it. Well, I want it to where you guys can see, so I'll just try to use it with my left hand. Let me move this over. Okay. Sorry if I'm quiet, guys. I'm just kind of concentrating here. Yeah, it's staying very fluid. I would say that this fragrance probably decreases trace. because when I first put my lye in, well, when I first blended it and put my cream in, it was starting to thicken up on me. I think it was too cool. But, and then when I put the fragrance in, it kind of just went soft, so. Hopefully this works out to how I envisioned it would. Okay, I'm going to move this up a little bit. I've seen somebody do this and I really like the idea. Okay, now I'm going to pour on this side. I really hope this turns out how I thought it would. Seems like I got more green than orange. I'm running low on orange, guys.
What kind of soap are you doing?
I'm doing, it's called like a zebra. I think it's called a zebra swirl.
Have you used orange yet?
Yeah, I used orange. I just did.
Did it wrong?
It is filling up, guys. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take it out and fill it up the rest of the way.
That's lye.
It's got lye in it, yes.
So if you touch it, it burns. That doesn't look very good.
Alright, excuse me. I think it looks fine. Let me get a paper towel, guys.
Well, can I call my friend Bradley?
Not right now, son.
Please.
Let me clean this up a little bit here. I made a mess. Okay. I think I'm going to go in rows here.
Can I call my friend?
I don't care, Draven.
I thought he was grounded.
It's been 2 weeks. He's not grounded anymore.
What are you doing?
Doing this.
What's that supposed to look like?
You should have come and seen it, what it looked like before I took the thing out.
Did you mess it up?
Mm-mm. Make sure the camera's still on, would you?
Yes, but the battery's about to die.
Is it?
Like,
I'm almost done. The battery is about to die, guys, and if it does, I will put another one in and bring you back. I'm almost done here. So, it should be pretty quick. I'm trying to do this to where you guys can see. Can they see, Lisa? Can you see through the camera what I'm doing?
Yeah, no, I can't. But it's crooked.
Hold on. I'm pouring. Don't touch it.
Guess what?
Nope.
I have to do this so I can put it on there. I can't put it on there.
You just got green all over the orange and white.
It's alright.
Whoa, that hurt. You're not taking the phone outside. Mom, is not taking the phone outside?
No, you're not taking the phone outside, son.
You're not taking the phone outside. You ain't got no socks on. You ain't got no socks on, no.
I hope this turns out. I know I keep saying that. I keep saying I hope it turns out like I thought it would. I know I've said it probably 5 times already. But I've never done this type of swirl before, so I do kind of hope it turns out. And I've never used this orange mica before, so I'm hoping it stays true to its color. We shall see. And I did put sodium lactate in this, so I should be able to unmold it by the morning. Usually when I put sodium lactate into a silicone mold, I can unmold it a little faster, but it'll still be too soft to cut. I'll have to put it on my counter like I did with my other one. I mean, I'll be able to unmold it, but I won't be able to cut it right away. It's going to have to set for a little while, and like my other one's setting, and I can't wait to cut into it to see if the orange morphs or stays true to its color, because I am really looking for a true orange. And that is done. And one thing I forgot to do was pound it down. This is about the 4th time I've used this mold, and I couldn't get the recipe right. Well, not the recipe, but the amount that it takes, because it's more than 2 pounds. And I tried 3 different times and it was never right. But this time it looks like it was right on the money. So I'm going to have to write that down in my book. How many ounces this thing takes. Alright, and I'm going to take my skewer here. And I'm going to go up and down. And I'm going to go side to side. And I think that looks good. Alright, a little bit of rubbing alcohol. And here she is, guys. This is what it looks like. Very pretty colors. I can't wait to unmold it tomorrow and cut it. Alright, guys. The cutting video will be right behind this one. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I've got some ones that I need to cut. It's been sitting out since about yesterday, so it's about time to cut them. And I've got some in my oven ready to come out. But until next time, friends, bye-bye. Hey guys, Crystal here. I'm back, and my stupid camera, I swear. I turned it on to cut this soap, and it shut off by itself like it always does. And I didn't check on it in the middle of cutting to make sure it was still on. So I go to my computer and I go to transfer the file onto my folder in my computer, and there's nothing there but just a slight little clip at the beginning, then it shut off. So you're not going to be able to see me cut this soap, but I will show you what it looks like. This was my test soap. I was testing a fragrance and I was testing a orange mica. I was testing the neon orange mica from Nurture Soap Supplies, and it has stayed true to its color. It's very neon. I also used the neon green, and good to know that the fragrance oil I was testing has no vanilla in it because it didn't change colors. So I'm happy about that. So here is what it looks like. There's one. Isn't that pretty? And there's the top. I really like this soap. I mean, I'm going to have to make a bigger one like this because these swirls, I don't know, they're just so pretty. And with the neon colors, it makes it pop. So I'm just going to show you a few. Aren't those swirls pretty? I like it. I think it's awesome. We got two more I'll show you. Oh, there's the top. I don't know if I showed you the top, but there's the other side. And last one. Aren't those pretty? I love it. And then we got some end pieces. Oh, here's one. Alright guys, that was my test soap. Like I said in the video, I'm not going to tell you what it was because I do want to make a bigger batch of it. If you like this video, please do subscribe and hit the like button, and of course comment. Love to hear your guys' comments. If you have found an orange that stays true after the 24-hour cure, please list them below in the company you get them off of, because I am having problems finding a true orange. This neon orange did stay true, but it's a little too bright for me. It's a little too neonish, if that's even a word, neonish. But if you know of a company that has an orange that stays true to its color, please, please, please let me know and comment below where you get it, what's it called, and the company it's from. I would really appreciate that. Alright guys, till next time, bye-bye.